Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl, Miss Starling, and I'm back with another video. This video is going to be kind of similar to the last video I posted. My client is just going to be getting a silk press, but I'm going to be talking you guys through how to properly take care of your hair after you've taken out a protective style, like a weave, wigs, braids, any type of style that you've had in your hair for a long period of time. So if you guys want to see how I achieve her silk press, but also listen to me talk about, how to properly take care of your hair, stay tuned. So first things first is detangling. Anytime you take out your hair from a protective style that's been in for X amount of days, you want to make sure you detangle your hair. Now, I know a lot of people who take their protective styles out and they just go right into washing their hair. And this is like one of the biggest mistakes that you could possibly do. Reason being, your hair is supposed to shed 80 to 100 strands a day. So for the duration of the time that your hair is in the protective style, all of that shed hair that's supposed to fall out naturally is still in your hair. And what tends to happen is whenever you wash it, and the hair is still there, it will tangle around the hair that's actually good. So just imagine dead hair tangled in with good hair can mess around and, mat up on you. So you want to make sure you detangle very, very well. And again, like I said, your hair is supposed to shed 80 to 100 strands a day. So don't be surprised if you pull out a lot of the shedded hair. A lot of people freak out whenever they see the amount of hair that actually comes out after they take out a protective style, but it's actually healthy shedding. So right here, I'm just washing her hair. Make sure you do a detoxifying shampoo or a clarifying shampoo for the first shampoo. And then the second shampoo, you can go in with a regular moisturizer. The detox shampoo or the clarifying shampoo is to get rid of any type of product buildup, your natural oils, get those cleaned out of your hair, and anything like that, edge control, glue, all of that should come up within the first shampoo, which is the clarifying shampoo. And for the second shampoo, you're just going to want to go in with a nice moisturizing shampoo. And this is going to just add the conditioning agents back into your hair once you've shampooed it with the clarifying. So you're just going to go in with the second shampoo with the moisturizing shampoo, and yeah, that should be pretty good. Now for the conditioner, in this particular video or on this particular client, I didn't do a deep conditioner on this particular client because we were kind of like held up on time. But I will recommend anytime you take out any protective style to make sure you do a deep conditioner. I cannot express this enough. You must do a deep conditioner. The deep conditioner is going to soften up your hair and it's going to make it a lot more manageable, especially when it comes to like blow drying and stuff. But here I am, I'm just detangling her hair with the conditioner in. So once you guys are done shampooing, you're just gonna go in with your heat protectant and any type of serums you use and just do a nice blow dry and curl. And of course, make sure you check the ends of the client because 9 times out of 10, they're gonna need a trim after any type of protective style. Maybe not every time, but majority of the time, if it's been in for about 2 months, a month and a half, 2 months, or shoot, sometimes people have their protective styles in for like 3 months, which is crazy. I would not recommend that, but make sure you double check to see if they need a trim and trim if needed. And this pretty much sums up my video. Well, You still got a little bit more time to go until the finished look, but this pretty much sums up the purpose of this video. I just wanted to give you guys some tips and tricks on how to properly care for your hair in between any type of protective styles. I know the wigs and weaves and braids are really like popular now, and like they're trending, but you have to make sure that you take care of your natural hair in between these protective styles, because you can do some serious damage to the health of your hair if you don't take care of these things in between. So most of the time I will recommend my clients, once they take out their protective styles, to come in, they do a post-style treatment, which is basically this. I treat their hair after the protective styles, and then I recommend them to stay out of the protective styles for at least a good 2 weeks. So let their hair breathe for a little bit. So I will recommend them to come and get their hair taken care of, and then wear their natural hair for about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks if you want to push it, and then they can come back in and get a protective style. This is not always necessary, but this is definitely recommended because we have to make sure that we give our hair a chance to breathe. And the way that I do my silk presses, I just go in with a nice warm hot comb on the roots to get the roots nice and straight, and then I go in with a flat iron to straighten the rest of the hair shaft. So if you guys are thinking it's a lot of heat, it's really not a lot of heat, because I'm literally only doing the roots with the hot comb, and then I'm going in with the rest of the hair shaft with the flat iron. And as you can tell based off the beginning of the video, the way that her hair looked once it was finished shampooed, this does not cause heat damage. Heat damage happens whenever you are negligent with checking the temperatures of your styling tools. So I always make sure that my irons and stuff is not too hot. And this pretty much sums up my look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and was able to learn something. And if you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me down below in the comment section, or you can hit me up on Instagram at Miss Starling and ask me any questions. But yeah, make sure you guys take care of your hair in between your protective styles. It is like imperative for you guys to take care of your hair. Until next time, deuces.